Hi, I'm Camillia Quartz, and today we are going to learn how to use your digital background. I've already cut out my subject, and so we are going to jump right in. So here is Layla. This is taken from the first time we did our Cinderella photos, and this is a completely different photo of her than I used in the original edit, so I thought it would be kind of fun to do something a little different. So I'm going to place her. She's on a layer mask. I'm going to place her onto our photo. Command T to free transform, and we are going to put her to scale. This is going to take a little bit of practice and a little bit of patience because it is sometimes quite tricky to find the right scale. Because Layla is standing in a very adorably 5-year-old way, I am actually going to completely erase her feet. So I'm going to take a black brush on the layer mask and brush away her feet. I also want to give the illusion that she's wearing a very grand ball gown. So if her feet are showing, that's not going to give us that same illusion. So I'm now going to convert to smart object and then rasterize layer. I want to make Layla's skirt a lot bigger than this. I'm going to use our quick selection tool and pick up her skirt, making sure not to get her hand in there. Command J to copy the skirt, and now I'm going to use my free transform tool to make the skirt look much bigger. Now, because she's got some funny cutouts, I'm going to make this skirt, put a layer mask on the skirt, and I'm going to brush away the edges and play with it a little bit until it looks right. And there we are. So we have before and after, and that's my little trick to get a more grand appearance. I'm going to merge those two layers together, and I feel like Layla is actually a little too big, so I'm just going to make her a little tinier. There we go. So to make Layla grounded to the photo, as this photo was not taken on the stairs, she was actually in studio, the big trick is getting the shadows correctly. So I'm going to create another layer under Layla's layer. I'm going to pick my black, make my brush nice and big, hardness all the way down, and I'm going to paint on a shadow. We're going to play with this a little bit so that it's not going to look so ridiculous. As of right now, it's going to look a little silly. So it's a little heavy-handed. I'm going to change the blending mode to soft light, make another layer, and now I'm going to do that all again with a much smaller brush, and I'm going to reduce my opacity and add just a darker shadow anywhere where the dress would be closer to the stairs and right directly underneath her to give it just a little more believability that she is standing on the stairs. So there we are. The light is coming from the right hand side, so you want to be sure that you're not putting all of your shadow back here, as that's not really how it would work. You want to have it more to the left. So pay attention to where your shadows are, where the light is coming from. And there we are. Now we have Layla cut out from another photo. We've added in our shadows, and from here we can start our finishing touches.